Hi everybody, welcome back to the PacketPrep. So in the last video, we discussed level 2 advanced Java project, that is the part 1. So in that video, we created dictionary app using API. So this is the part 2 video. So in this video, we are going to give the database connection to our dictionary app project. So nothing but మనకి ఏదైతే రిజల్ట్స్ వస్తుంది, for example, here we are searching for some word. We are getting the results about that word, right? Parts of script, speech, and definition, synonyms. So this results అనేవి మనము database లో స్టోర్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. How ఎలా అంటే using JDBC. So JDBC nothing but it is a Java database connectivity. It is a key API in Java. So using this JDBC, we can connect or we can interact with the relational database, and it offers a standard interfaces. Using this interfaces, we can access the databases, and we can store the data in the databases using this JDBC, right? So yeah. So to use these JDBC drivers, we have to download a MySQL connector jar file. So right. So this is a jar file we need to download. So it contains the necessary code and the functionalities required for a Java applications to connect and interact with the MySQL database. And also it allows the use of standard JDBC methods to execute the queries and manage the MySQL database. So మనం JDBC driver methods యూజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే టు కనెక్ట్ మనం JDBCని database ని కనెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలన్నా here we have to download the jar file, right? So I'll tell you how to download this jar file and all. So here, go to Chrome or any browser, search for MySQL jar file download. So click on that MySQL download. So here you select, you see here, select the version. Here using platform independent. Then here you see, select this MySQL connected zip file. So click on download. So here, no thanks, just start my download. Yeah, see here, downloading completed. So now zip file, we need to extract this zip file. So right click on zip file, click on extract or extract. It's extracting. Yeah. So downloading completed. So this is a jar file. So right, so we need to connect this jar file to our project. So go to your Eclipse. So right click on your project. So see your click on build path and configure build path. So in this, click on libraries, select class path. Here you see, click on add external jar files. So go to your downloads. So select this MySQL connector. So select this MySQL connector jar file, add that. So click on apply and close. Is right. So a jar file connected, add it. So now we have to create the database to give the connection to our application to that database. So here I'm using MySQL command line. So you can use any workbench or anything. So I'm giving password, and here I'm creating the database using this command, create database. Here I'm giving the database name is dictionary app, right? Database created. Now to use this database, here I'm giving dictionary apps, right? So now I'm creating the table. The command is create table Table name is here I'm giving dictionary. With the column name is word. Here I'm taking word. With the data type varchar of 255. I'm taking. And next definition. I'm taking one more column. Definition. To store the definition of that word. So here I am taking the data type is text. Right? So yeah, a table is created. Now we have to connect this database to our application, right? So yeah, in our project, so go to our servlet class. Yeah, dictionary servlet. So in this here I'm creating one more three constant variables. So that is private, static, final, string, database, URL. Here I'm giving the database URL, right? That is JDBC semicolon MySQL semicolon / local host you give your port number 3306 and / give the database name. So here my database name is dictionary, right? So here I'm writing the command. Give your database name. Alright. So one more constant variable string I'm taking private, static, final, string, database. Here I'm giving user. So database user. So here we have to give your database username. So database username here is root. So give database username. So next, right, private, sorry, it's a private variable. Next here I'm creating one more constant variable. Here I'm giving private, static, final, and string of, here I'm giving a database password. Database password. Here my password is also root. So here change your password name. Give your password, database password. So database password. Right? So here give semicolon. So now I'm creating one more method to store this, to save this definition to the database. So for that, here I'm creating private void. I'm giving the method name as save definition to database. So with the parameters string word comma string definition. So we have to save these two values into the database, right? So here we have to give the connection to the database. First of all, we have to load the database. So in JDBC driver, we have one method that is class.forName. So using this method, we can load the database dynamically. So here we have com.mysql.cj.jdbc.driver. So using this method, we can load the database dynamically. Here it's showing errors. So surrounded with the try catch blocks. To handle this errors, we are using try catch block. So in this try block, so now we have to give the connection to the database. For that, here I'm taking one more try block. So in this try block, I'm creating connection to the database. Connection is equals to driver manager dot get connection of, here I'm passing the parameters, do the database URL, DB URL, and database user, and database password. So right, so here, so this driver so here this, sorry, the DB URL, right? So here this driver manager is used to give the connection to the database. Here it uses this the database URL, database password, and database user. So we're using this, it gives the connection to the database. Here it's showing errors. So it add catch class to the server. So right, now here handling the SQL exception. So in this try block, here I'm defining one. So now here I'm defining one variable, the name string with the name query. So it is used to give the insert command. So this command is used to insert the values into the database table. So that is insert into, give your table name, dictionary, values. So give the column name, word, comma, definition, and values. Give the parameters, placeholders, right? So using this insert command, we can insert the values into the table columns, word, comma, definition, right? So here, to execute this SQL query, we are using the prepare statement. So for that, we are creating the prepare statement object. So here I'm taking one more try block. So in this, here I'm creating the prepare statement object, prepare statement, giving prepare statement is equals to connection dot prepare statement of prepare statement of query. So this prepare statement is used to execute this SQL query, right? So now to here to give the values to these parameters, to this for placeholders, here I'm using the set string method. So that is prepared statement dot set string of, so for the column first, the at least word. So here we are we are giving the set values to the first parameter with the word. So same for the next parameter, prepared statement dot set string of 2 comma with definition. So using execute update method to update this query into the table, that is prepared statement dot execute update. So using this update method, we can it updates the data into the table, right? It adds the new entry in the table. So this is the method. So here, to save this word comma definition into this database, in this do post method, so మనకి ఏదైతే వాల్యూ మనకు ఈ మెథడ్ నుంచి మనకు డెఫినేషన్ వచ్చిందో, ఫస్ట్ మనం ఆ కండిషన్ తో చెక్ చేస్తున్నాం ఆ డెఫినేషన్ is not null or not, and the definition exists or not. If the two conditions satisfy, here we are saving the word comma definition into the database. So in this to post method, here I'm giving the condition. So that is definition not equals to null and not definition dot is empty. So if the definition అనేది మనం ఈ fetch definition method నుంచి వచ్చిన definition ఈ కండిషన్ ని సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుందో, సో here we are saving the definition to the database. Save definition to database of word comma definition. So we are storing word comma definition values into the database. Save definition. Here we'll copy it. We'll paste it. Right? So save here. So right. Once we'll check that మనకు డేటా అనేది database లో స్టోర్ అవుతుందో లేదో అని ఒకసారి చెక్ చేద్దాం. So once we'll save here and I'm refreshing here. So here I'm giving one value. For example, here I'm giving hello. I'm clicking on search. Flower ఇస్తున్నాను ఒకసారి. సో ఈ డేటా అనేది మనకు రిజల్ట్ అని చూపించింది. ఈ రిజల్ట్ డెఫినేషన్ అనేది డేటాబేస్ లో స్టోర్ అయిందో లేదో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేద్దాం. సో హియర్ so in this MySQL we have one command to display the result, that is select star from, you give your table name. Here table name is dictionary. You see here we gave flower, so it's stored in the database. We gave hello, so like this the database storing the values. So once we'll give another word, for example here I'm giving book, so I'm searching for the results. So right, so these are the book results. So I'm going to the database. I'm again selecting the table, select star from, table name is dictionary. So you see here, so book, so a word and word యొక్క definition మనకు database లో store అయింది. So like this we can store the values into the database, right? సో మనం ఏదైతే వాల్యూస్ మనకు డెఫినేషన్ రిజల్ట్ చూపించిందో ఆ వర్డ్ యొక్క డెఫినేషన్ మనకు అనేది ఈ డేటాబేస్ లో స్టోర్ అయిపోయింది, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఈస్ అవర్ డిక్షనరీ యాప్ అండ్ వి కనెక్టెడ్ డేటాబేస్ టు దిస్ యాప్. సో thank you guys. I hope you like this video. Please for more advanced Java project videos, please subscribe to this PacketPrep. The PacketPrep is one of the largest training and placement company in Telugu states. We already running in 8 different locations in Telangana and AP. So in this, we are giving software training for the IT job. So here, not only we are giving training, we are providing the placements also. So we already trained and placed more than 4,000 students in MNC companies. So we are connected with the 180 plus corporate clients. So here, in this, we are providing quality training and pay after placement opportunity also. So the students who are interested to do the IT job and search for training, so stop searching, go with the PacketPrep, get trained and placed. Thank you guys.